Digging in, number 7. And we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Drilled right back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off into the seats behind first. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. David has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike. The pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis David. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Zobrist.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Beltran.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Eddie Murray. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It is Curtis Granderson, 7-8-9, bottom of the order. Jose Bautista will come on as a pinch hitter. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So here's Joe Mauer. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. David on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Riding in once again, number 7. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary
A
Sanchez.
fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he takes a called strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in now, Warren Spahn. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs. 2 balls. Balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Full count. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
left fielder,
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis David. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 3-1 to Beltran. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Bautista. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
How about it?
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Warren Spahn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him out away with a called strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw, and a check swing here, but he holds up. Ready for another chance. Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Clayton Kershaw.
Popped up. Reyes is there for it. 1 away. Ready once again, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different. Matt, sometimes
both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting in the on deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And this is fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. David giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. Reyes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a bunt attempt here. And that is off the first base bag. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Digging in once again, Luis David. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready. Another shot now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's over. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting number 7, catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch popped up. Spahn is there for it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Chipper.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Settling in now, D. Gordon.
Batter number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Kershaw comes set. The 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base. Umpire, so so it's ball 4. Dustin Pedroia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Giancarlo Stanton is going to be asked again. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Working for the punch out and the offering. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air out toward left. Brock is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate. Joey Votto has got an RBI, and Encarnacion will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman. Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 24.
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Luis David is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
Stepping up now,
Eddie Matthews.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zobrist.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and not quite out of here as Beltran will have to play it off the wall. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in.
The pitcher, Aroldis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter,
So coming to the plate, number 7. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. This is skied out toward right. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
The short hit hard, and he's set down 1 away. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to